Well, pull this up again so that I can speak to you intelligently about your property. Okay.
Forgive me, do you have a business partner that called me earlier today?
Yes, Tanya?
Yeah, okay, sorry, I was trying to get some, yeah, hi, I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry at all. 16. And that's in Norfolk, right?
Yeah.
Hampton. Okay. I don't know why. It's trying to give me a hard time here. Okay. All right. Oh, yes. This, I recall this house. It is stunning. Yeah, you can tell it's beautiful. The when it looks like it was very recently updated. And she mentioned that you're selling it furnished.
Yeah, so I don't know if you went into detail about how the, long story short, so I had to move for my job, so we had to kind of figure something out. And so I had somebody that we knew, needed a place, they liked their home, blah, blah, blah. So we did a lease purchase with them. It's a 3-year lease purchase, but we, as part of the deal, sold the house with the furniture, but only if they obviously end up buying the house. If they don't end up purchasing it, then the furniture comes with the house that the investors want.
Gotcha.
Literally everything is photos. The TVs are brand new. Almost everything in the house is brand new. So, TVs, the couches, outdoor furniture, dining room tables, everything.
Gotcha. Pool.
The pool, that's an outdated photo. The pool got thrown away.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay, so tell me what happened with this lease purchase.
Yeah, so I gave it a figures earlier. Basically, it's a 3-year lease purchase. They just started it, so it's 3 years from now. Long story short, as far as the figures go, so the total balance on the property is $345,200, and like $345,200 and like 60 cents or something like that.
Okay.
Is the current mortgage balance at 5.1% interest rate. The monthly payment on the property, everything included, is $2409.
Okay.
The monthly, forgive me, I'm sorry, it's the wrong day.
Okay.
The monthly payment that the lease purchase tenant is paying is $2,685. However, that cash flow is written into the contract as a protected amount, meaning if property tax is up $100 next year, so does their monthly rent. So we have a fixed monthly cash flow of $275 something, if that makes sense. And if that means $10,000 over 3 years. The pre-negotiated purchase price, to be clear, their monthly payments are not going towards, is $375. So in 3 years, that is the purchase price. Again, they're not building equity in that particular sense. So 375 is pretty good purchase price, but more than likely, you're not the first time we've done before, so you know, they might buy it, they might not. If they don't, I could sell it for way more at that time. So bottom line, the majority in a monthly cash flow protected state, if that makes sense, because it's checking against property tax increase in this regard, you can keep that on cash flow fixed, and then the majority in a, obviously the short, the bigger 3 years because of what they're paying on the mortgage, but you know, 3.5%, 3.6 currently stands at a decent interest rate by today's standard, not by last year's standard or 2 years ago, but you know, pretty decent interest rate. So what we are looking to get at a deal, to be clear, and I'm being transparent, I close this new business partner as well, because I've been called by at least 30 different investors, all giving us different offers and structures and different things of that nature. If I'm going to wait 3 years to get my payout, I'm just going to wait because I'm going to get that cash flow monthly, not have to deal with investors, not take a risk of selling subject to or creative finance, get a house out from under my name and retain that whatever that spread is in 3 years. So I'm going to be patient enough to do so. Right now we are in a process that I have to move to my job, so I want to take my exit early. So I'm looking to net a certain amount.
How much are you looking to net?
So the current best offer we have for an investor right now is 20. I would like to net a little bit more than that to take my exit.
Okay.
So whatever, we're hoping to make it that I have 3 offers I'm expecting this week. And then I plan on making my decision if it's good enough to jump on. If the offer is not good enough, again, I will just retain the property.
Okay.
But current offer to me is 20K net. Happy to close as soon as possible, whatever you need on that side, that makes sense. To be clear, the buyer does have a slight vested interest in the property as they gave a small option fee to be able to do the lease purchase. So
Mhm.
they could, and we do know them, so they're good people. We went through a whole, turbo tenant, vetting process, as well as the precautions that we know these people, in the sense that they're good people. They're paying rent on time if we have an issues to it. So, there's that and the security aspect. But again, as an investor, I would hope that they don't buy it.
Right. Understood. Okay, so I heard you say that you're not interested in Subto. Can you tell me more about that?
No, I am. We are specifically looking to sell subject to or creative financing.
Oh, okay.
I've got so many offers from subject to investors who've also done this before. So it's not my first time dealing with it.
Okay.
Some of them have tried to say, hey, okay, we'll pay you $2,000 or $5,000 and we'll give you a balloon payment when the tenant buys the house. But if I'm going to wait 3 years, I might as well just keep them out the cash flow and get the bigger spread completely myself. Why would I give it stuff the house if I'm going to still wait 3 years?
Gotcha.
I'm not saying you were going to say that, but they tried to throw that at me, and I'm like, that wouldn't make any logical sense. I'm going to hold a property. I'm not going to get all the profit. Why would I share?
Yeah, that sounds like a very, very inexperienced, air quotes investor.
Exactly. It baffles me how many times I've gotten that. I'm just like, if you really think about it, I'd be giving you a house to give you profit and still have to wait. That doesn't make any sense. So you can take advantage of my impatience and the fact that I don't want to play landlord right now. Even though we don't have to purchase those. It's not the same thing. I don't have to maintain certain things. Not already perfect condition, but they have invested in the property. They understand they're responsible for repairs and stuff like that. So.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so are they locked? They're locked in for the 3-year contract. When did they sign it?
They signed it in January, so this will be their second month.
Okay. Would you mind sending me that? You can redact their name and like that sort of stuff, but I'd like to take a look at the contract because really I'd be buying the interest rate and the tenants at this point. So,
yeah, everything you got, there's no problem.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, I'm interested. I can beat the 20K and I can close quickly. So long as I like the numbers on,
That's perfectly fine. I can send you so I'm gonna send you the copy of the contract. I won't be tonight because I'm taking care of the family, but I will send it to you hopefully by tomorrow. To be clear, as part of that, and I'm again, showing you everything. So as part of those numbers, the 345 that I talked about, that is inclusive of everything. But when you do research on the property, you're going to see 2 junior liens on the property due to COVID forbearance. There is no back to property taxes or blah, blah, blah. It was a COVID forbearance from like 6 months ago or something like that when I lost my job. So to be clear, we are caught up. You don't have to pay any. All they did was roll it to the end of the mortgage. So that's included in that 345. So the principal balance is like 316 or something like that, 315, and then you've got the 3 point, the junior liens on it. So I'm sending that. I'm going to send you the numbers on that, but you'll see the total balance on that reflects the 3.5 I'm talking about.
Yeah, I see. It looks like it's 315 and then 9,453 on that second one from December.
Yeah, they just closed it out or just, put it in there, but there's 2 of them, so that's telling you both balances.
Gotcha. Perfect. Okay.
So they didn't do it as one continuance, they did it as the second one, but it's the same parameters. Well, I take that back. They did it technically as a continuance, but it showed up as 2, even though it was a continuance of the first one. So I'm not sure why they did it like that, but that is the total balance I'm referring to is inclusive of both junior liens, not just the 9,000.
Okay. Wonderful, wonderful. Cause that looks like it is at 7.63%. And I was like, whoa, that's horrible. But if they put it at the end. Go ahead.
It was just rolled to the end of the loan. It was not, it's a COVID forbearance, so nothing changed as far as my mortgage or monthly payment on that side or anything like that. And again, if there are any decreases as part of the contract, the tenant's responsible for the difference. So the monthly cash flow is still fixed. Okay.
So I'm going to go over this to make sure I have it right. We've got the 345,200 that's owed 5.1% interest. Your PITI is 2409. Is that correct?
That's everything all included. That's what clears out my work there from.
Okay. And they're paying 2685. So you are netting 375 monthly. Okay. And right now your best offer is 20K. Gotcha. Okay. When are you looking to make a decision?
I mean, if the offer's good enough, we'll sign, the next couple of days. I don't, we're not, if it's good enough, like, I'm going to talk over my wife. I don't make decisions on her.
Sure.
We're ready to make the move pretty soon. It's like, we're not going to take it. I told the investors I'm giving an answer this week if we're going to do anything else. Okay.
So tell me what number would make you happy.
Hey, okay, now I'm a sales guy. That's a dangerous, that's a dangerous, that's a, yeah, that's a dangerous question. So if you don't mind, I tell everybody your best report because I'm not going to shoot myself in the foot by saying a number that might be a little what you're thinking, but I also don't want to waste anybody's time. If I don't want to have it. Just give me your best offer and we can talk about it.
Okay, so let me say this, darling, Joshua, I here's how I like to do things. You want to close fast. You want to get this done. You want to not deal with this property. And I get it. Like I literally get it. So what I'm saying to you is you have a number in mind that would make you happy to walk away with. So if you shoot that number to me, I can tell you, yep, I can do it. Now I'm probably not going to be your buyer, or let's see if there's something we can work out. So I'm not going to try to lowball you. If you tell me what you need and I can make it happen, we can get this deal done right away.
Okay, so I'm going to throw 2 numbers at you. One is that I'm just going to claim it as payment, and then the other one is like, I've done this before, whatever. 35, I'd be like, hey, I'll find it. I don't care.
Okay.
30, yeah, I'd still be, I got not trying. You hear what I'm saying? So yeah, that would be like, I don't have to talk about my you're good to go. We're good to exit. We're good.
Okay. All right. So I know what we're working with. I have to run some numbers. I have to check comps. Obviously, I need to see the contract. I need to check to see what the average rent is going to be. I realize that you've got them locked in for 3 years, but who knows? They could get abducted by aliens. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I got to make sure that I'm not going to be upside down on these payments.
For sure. That makes sense. So I can, like I said, I can send you a copy of the contract. You give me till tomorrow. I can get that to you tomorrow. I can, and then whatever else other price you need, and then we can go.
All right. Well, great. It sounds good. I think we're gonna be able to close this pretty quick, Joshua.
I think it's a good offer. We tried to make sure that whatever we did made sense for us, and then I decided I wanted to kind of get out of it. So, it was selfishly done for us, and I think it's a good offer. But I definitely think that it'd be worth it.
Okay, well, I'm definitely looking forward to it. So do you need my email address? You want me to text it to you?
Can't use that, yeah, because I
Yeah.
will forget it.
Okay. Do you remember my name?
Lola.
Good job. I was like, I wonder. Yeah, great, Joshua. So I'm I'm very happy to have spoken to you. And
yeah,
let's talk tomorrow.
Okay, I will have that for you soon.
All right.
So checking the email.
Yep, shooting it right now. Thanks so much.
Yes, you have a good one.
You too. Ciao. Okay, everyone, I'm going to send a text message real quick, and then I have to call Tanya. So I'll do that on the Zoom. I'll send this gentleman a text message. Hi, Joshua. I'll send you in. Hi, Joshua. Ooh, it says ho, Joshua. Let's fix that. Hi, Joshua. This is Lola. My email is 45kholdings@gmail.com. I look forward to hearing from you. Yeah, how about it was great talking to you? It was great. Let me just talk to text. It was great talking to you. I love it when I'm able to speak to an educated seller. It says Ed hated seller. Why does it do that to me? My accent is not that bad. And Ed, no. EDU. Educated seller. All right. Sent. Boom. It's great talking to you. I love it when I'm able to speak to an educated seller. So now I'm going, oh golly. Andrew, why do you have to send me so many text messages? All right, I'm going to call Tanya. Okay, well, Tanya, you didn't want to answer the phone, so you're going to have to find out about this deal on YouTube. Oh, you're here. Yay. I can't hear you. Let's try this again. Boom. Tanya, guess who I just got a call from?
Who?
Joshua for 16 Tallyho. Yep.
Okay.
I'm excited. I can't post this one until I get the deal closed and under contract.
Right.
But so he owes $354.2 at 5.1 interest, which sucks. PITI is 2409, but he has tenants in there that are on a 3-year lease option. So I'm gonna have to see exactly what that's on. But right now it's cash flowing $275 a month. And the highest offer he's gotten so far was 20K cash. He would like to walk away with 35K. So okay. I have to look into that. I mean, the furniture in the house has got to be worth at least, I don't know, 15, 20. No, he's got the bedroom sets, those TVs, 2 sofa sets, the outdoor furniture.
$5,000.
A sofa can be $5,000.
Right.
David's trying to say 500. I appreciate that you feel that way, but some sofas and bedroom sets are really, really expensive. So, okay.
That's what I was saying. I was saying, yes, I got you. Go ahead and let me let you finish.
It's okay. I'm not saying each sofa, honey. I'm saying that like the sofas, some of them are, and these are nice ones. You should take a look at the picture, then you'd understand. Do you want to come see them?
Oh, nice.
The bathrooms are updated. It's got great, it's really nice. I would like to get this deal done. The problem is how much she wants. The thing is, there's room in the equity, so it's not that bad. He's got it for 405. He wants 30 and he owes 245. So at 285, at 385 to 405, that's pretty decent. I have him sending over the contract for what he has set up with the current tenants / buyers. So we're gonna have to see what happens with that. And then there's the hiccup, because he did lease purchase option with the tenants. So, you know, there's ups and downs with that. I'm gonna have to see the contract to see if there really is even room. Like if he sold it to them and said 380 or 390 and put that in the contract for the lease purchase, then even though the house might be worth 405, you wouldn't be getting that the rest of that money because he's already got his part of it. You know what I mean? So there wouldn't actually be equity over and above because they'd already be locked in at whatever price. So we'll have to take a look. I won't know anything until I see the contract, but this is exciting.
Yes. We're getting there.
Mhm. Progress. This is really, I mean, if you think about it, let's just say the furniture in the home is only, you got the L shape, then you've got the chair, the dining table with, and there's two of them. There's that eat-in one, and then there's the other sofa set with the ottoman and the gaming. I should have asked him about this gaming setup. And then you've got the washer and dryer, the other dining room setup. And why do I feel like I only see one bedroom? And I know there's more than one bedroom in this house. There should be 4 bedrooms. I should be seeing 4 beds. So there's the white one. Huh. I'm gonna have to ask him about that. It was a 4-bedroom house. Why am I only seeing 1 bedroom? I see like this empty space, but
That looks like a family room.
well, there's 2. Oh, you know what? I bet he took the other bedrooms and made them into this space where it has that second sofa and ottoman. You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So that's probably one of the other bedrooms.
Right.
Interesting. So that's still only 3 bedrooms, so we're missing a bedroom somewhere. I'll talk to him about it tomorrow.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. All right.
All right.
Have a great night.
And you too.
Ciao. Guys, let me just say this. No, put that back on because they look crazy. I'm really good at this. Like, oh my God. So great. All right. Anyway, I hope that you learned something and I hope that it was entertaining. And that's that. Let's stop sharing. And now I'm going to end for